I got this question from Forgive Dreamers. She asked about the compatibility between a female Pisces born February 21st, 1989, and a male Cancer born July 19th, 1988. Usually, Pisces and Cancer is a good match since you're both so emotional. You can sort of understand each other in a way that you may not find with other signs. The difficulty here is you're so sensitive that if your partner is hurt, you take it as a hit on yourself, almost.
Yeah.
So, if you do something, if the Pisces does something to upset the Cancer, she'll take it as a hit and, not do that anymore. But maybe not do it as much as not tell him she's doing it. And that works vice versa, too. So there could be a lot of secrets and build-up with those two.
The male Cancer, especially, is a homebody. He just wants a family. He just wants something stable. He wants something really, really deeply emotional. And
Pisces are a little more, they want that at first, and then they realize that they might not want it yet, especially if you're younger.
Which you guys aren't really. So.
No, because you're a few years older, but still. And then the Pisces moon is in Virgo, and the Cancer's moon is in Libra. With her moon in Virgo, she'll become a little more stabilized. Her chaotic nature may be a little more stabilized as well. She'll be able to handle herself and her emotions in a better way than Pisces normally would, which he may admire. And then with his moon in Libra, he's a bit more detached than a normal Cancer would be, and he's not as emotional as a normal Cancer would be.
Right. He's, I feel like he'd be a little more flighty, so that homebody-ish would lighten up just a little bit, even though Libras do love relationships. So it'd be more of a relationship to be in a relationship, and if something happened, he would love that, and he still hopes for it, but it's not that need like the Cancer usually has.
And then with her Virgo, she'll be more inclined to stick around longer no matter what, normal, or more so than a Pisces normally would.
Right.
And then the Pisces, Venus is in Aquarius, and the Cancer's Venus is in Gemini. With her Venus in Aquarius, she'll feel more inclined to be in a relationship with someone who's broken, so she can, fix him, and she'll be inclined to, go out and save the world, or at least, whoever she chooses as a partner. And she'll be not so much dedicated to partnership as much as the cause, in a sense.
And, his Venus in Gemini is probably interesting. Gemini are flirty and witty, and when they get emotional, it's more of a negative emotional. They don't get extremely happy, they get stressed. And so I feel like, Sun in Cancer, and then, I don't know. I feel like when that connected, it makes for, somebody who's really moody when they're upset.
Which could kind of stress her out, not only because she's a Pisces, so she takes all of his pain on her, but also because the Virgo, which doesn't really deal well with emotion, and then the Aquarius on top of that, which prefers to be detached from emotion.
Right.
So
your sun signs are really compatible. Your other signs
not as much.
Aren't as much. I feel like it could still really work, but with a lot of sticky situations in it.
Yeah, as long as you're both dedicated, of course it'll work wonderfully, but just, make sure you're open and honest and, work on your issues together.
Exactly. So, there you go.
Good luck, and thanks for following.